tells you is they're excellent on script, and that's credit to offensive coordinator Will Stein.
Back shoulder throw, more catch, more reaches. Touchdown, Oregon. Wyoming showing pressure. Then they back off and rush 4. Salter flushed out to the right, trying to point downfield. Bought time, and a perfect pass to Sincere Brown, who's going to go all the way for a touchdown.
Interesting here, you have Hunter Herring, who's lined up in the backfield. As you got the end around here, and out across the 20, nearly loses his footing. Instead, he's going to steam his roll into the end zone. Jonathan Bibbs on the end around is good for 35 yards, and ULM now up 2 scores.
They flip it to the flat. Catch made by Lofton, the tight end. And they left him alone. He was hurt. He came back.
Right, it's blocked. Got in there in a beat. D'Angelo Pons is going to score.
Standing at his own 44. Pressure off the edge, but Henderson gets off a good kick. Lacey going all the way back to the 27 before he catches it. Momentum brings him back even further. But he's got a seam, and he's got a blocker in front of him to midfield and beyond. He's going to go.
In the slot, top of your screen. Finn looked his way initially, now running right. Finn takes a shot, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25 by Morris Brown. And he's got room to run. There goes Brown, all the way to the end zone.
Play action. Angeli, he's got a one-on-one. Climbing the ladder, Justice Ross Simmons. Touchdown. What a start for the Orange.
They give it to Sawchuk on a reverse now, going the other way. Florida State, a lot of green grass there for Danzy. He turns the corner. See you later. Touchdown, Seminoles. 64 yards.
Time for Hoover, delivers a strike. McAllister, off and running. Eric McAllister for the TCU touchdown.
Gerald Modest with a tremendous block on pass protection, but it's deflected and intercepted. The pass is picked off on a beautiful diving.
Get some opportunities here in a blowout, but great young receiver. It's got a bright future. Van Buren on time again, and room to run straight up the middle. Kyle Parker to the goal line. He's in. Touchdown LSU. Kyle Parker from Michael Van Buren.
First and goal. Mockabee has it and then slings it out to Ryan Brown.
Now Manning getting some heat from behind. He felt the pressure. Wobbling pass to a wide open Jordan Washington.
Quick toss pitch! End zone! Evan Johnson had one taken away and another in this end zone.
And that could have been why he was favoring it.
Testing that hand here. Complete downfield. Touchdown. Deuce on the loose.
Handoff. One man misses, and he dances to the end zone. Touchdown, Jordan Gant.
Netza toward the end zone, and it is caught! What a catch by Landon King! Up the ladder for 6.
Scoring on every red zone possession this season, but they've been there twice, have not scored. Sakapulatelli fires into pass, intercepted! Down the sideline is Chris Johnson. No white shirts anywhere in the vicinity. Takes it to the house, 96 yards.
Darian Price is going to come out with it. And we got a flag on the field as he breaks it loose, but again a flag is back at the 13-yard line as Price streaks to the end zone, but we'll check on the flag.
What does he call it? 2nd and 21. Get some of the yardage back. His lag makes the catch, but drops the football. Fumble recovery. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's Caleb Beasley.
And a play fake by Morris. He'll
deep again. This is Harris in stride. And Trail Harris scores 75 yards.
The SEC.
Blocked punt. And it's taken in for a touchdown.
That is true. Justice Haynes. Well, that might do it. He's got 3 touchdown runs of over 50 this year, including 75, and he's got another one. Touchdown, Justice Haynes, Michigan.
Such a process-oriented, driven guy, prepared like he was a starter at Penn State. Now that he's gotten the job, he's taking it to another level.
Jamal Roberts able to break a tackle inside the 10. Roberts heading for the end zone. It's a touchdown. Missouri back in front.
Can't drop that one.
Williams, stiff arm, slides away from one. What a cut. Oh, stutter step. Williams still on his feet. Leads Sean Williams for a Kansas touchdown.
The Louisiana Tech defense bringing 5 doesn't want to give up another touchdown. Opportunity right there, knocked up into the air and caught on the deflection for a touchdown by the Golden Eagles.
1st and 10 here for Fresno State out of the 2-minute timeout. That swing pass bounces off the hands of Luke. It is a live football. It is picked up by Jemai Otis. He is off and running. Luke trying to tug him down to the turf, and he cannot do it. Jemai Otis all the way to the end zone. He is in for 6.
4th down this year. Eckhouse with pressure. Fires. It's picked off. Intercepted McLaughlin. And he's going to score.
If they win this game, game ball is coming for Hammond. Dickey keeps going. Outside. Sideline. Touchdown. Texas Tech.
4-man rush. Ryla gets away from some pressure. Now he's going to load it pretty soon and let it fly. There it comes. Jump ball in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska. Jerk Curry. Barney. Oh, my goodness. Just like they drew it up.
Robertson with time. That's Trigg. That is going to be a touchdown. He got it. Arizona State wins.
Oh, Sutton Smith, after a bad mesh, comes up with a huge play. Sutton Smith, the Tigers are roaring at home. Washington again, he's met, but he does surge ahead to what should be a 1st down. He was met by Cruz Law.
Memphis is saying they've got the football.
They are claiming they have the football.
After review play, the runner fumbled the ball prior to being down by rule. It was recovered by Memphis. 1st down.
And he has the Oklahoma touchdown. The blitz. Running room for Mateer. Mateer, touchdown. On 4th and 29. Throw a Hail Mary towards Cam Coleman. He goes down to the end zone, a safety. On the 10th sack, a fitting ending to